Nevada is a state in the United States that borders Oregon and Idaho to the north, Utah to the east, Arizona to the southeast, and California to the west. Nevada is located in a mountainous region characterized by semi-arid grasslands and sandy alkali deserts. Nevada's name comes from the Spanish word meaning snow-clad, referring to the high mountain scenery of the Sierra Nevada on the western border with California. Carson City, located in the western part of the state, is its capital. The capital of Nevada is Carson City. Founded in 1858, the city is located in Eagle Valley, near the Sierra Nevada range. It was named after the Carson River, which explorer John C. Fremont named for his scout, Christopher Kit Carson. Carson City became the territorial capital on November 25, 1861, and when Nevada became a state in 1864, it became the seat of the new state government. Mining, livestock raising, tourism, government business, and legalized gambling are main economic activities. The Nevada State Capitol, built in 1871, houses a collection of historic exhibits. Las Vegas is Nevada's economic center and largest city, with its metropolitan area holding about 3/4 of Nevada's population. Tourism, especially gambling, is a dominant industry in Las Vegas, bringing in significant revenue through casinos, hotels, restaurants, and entertainment venues. The city's favorable business climate and large labor pool have also enabled it to diversify its economy and attract businesses, leading to one of the fastest growing employment bases in the country since the 1990s. Nevada has a diverse landscape, with natural resources and landmarks including rugged mountains, flat valleys, sandy desert regions, and more than 30 north-south mountain ranges. Known for its brilliantly red sandstone formations and Native American petroglyphs, Valley of Fire State Park is a popular destination. Lake Mead National Recreation Area, which contains Hoover Dam, provides facilities for fishing, boating, and swimming. Nevada is also a major producer of minerals, including gold, silver, barite, tungsten, and mercury. Nevada, a landlocked state in the western United States. It is also sometimes placed in the Mountain West and southwestern United States. It borders Idaho to the northeast, Oregon to the northwest, California to the west, Arizona to the southeast, and Utah to the east. Nevada is the 7th most extensive and the 31st most populous U.S. state. Nearly 3/4 of Nevada's population live in Clark County, which contains the Las Vegas, Paradise metropolitan area. Nevada's capital is Carson City. Las Vegas is the largest city in the state. Nevada is officially known as the Silver State because of the importance of silver to its history and economy. It is also known as the Battle-Born State because it achieved statehood during the Civil War, as the Sagebrush State, for the native plant of the same name, and as the Sage Hen State. Native Americans of the Paiute, Shoshone, and Washoe tribes inhabit what is now Nevada. The first Europeans to explore the region were Spanish. They called the region Nevada, snowy, because of the snow which covered the mountains in winter, similar to the Sierra Nevada in Spain. The area formed from mostly Alta California and part of Nuevo Mexico's territory within the Viceroyalty of New Spain, which gained independence as Mexico in 1821. The United States annexed the area in 1848 after its victory in the Mexican-American War, and it was incorporated as part of the New Mexico and Utah Territory in 1850. The discovery of silver at the Comstock Lode in 1859 led to a population boom that became an impetus to the creation of Nevada Territory out of western Utah Territory in 1861. Nevada became the 36th state on October 31, 1864, as the second of two states added to the Union during the Civil War, the first being West Virginia. Nevada is known for its libertarian laws. In 1940, with a population of just over 110,000 people, Nevada was by far the least populated state, with less than half the population of the next least populous state, Wyoming. However, legalized gambling and lenient marriage and divorce laws transformed Nevada into a major tourist destination in the 20th century. Nevada is the only U.S. state where prostitution is legal, though it is illegal in its most populated regions, Clark County, Las Vegas, Washoe County, Reno, and Carson City, which, as an independent city, is not within the boundaries of any county. The tourism industry remains Nevada's largest employer, with mining continuing as a substantial sector of the economy. Nevada is the fourth largest producer of gold in the world. The state's name means snowy in Spanish, referring to Nevada's extensive number of mountain ranges capped with snow in winter, which help make Nevada among the highest U.S. states by mean altitude. These include the Carson Range portion of the Sierra Nevada, and about one-third of Lake Tahoe by surface area, as well as the Toiyabe Range, Ruby Mountains, and Spring Mountains, which exemplify the Sky Islands of the Great Basin montane forests, in western, central, northeastern, and southern Nevada, respectively. Nevada is the driest U.S. state, both lying in the range shadow of the Sierra Nevada and receiving among the highest solar irradiance of any U.S. state, and is thus largely desert and semi-arid. Nevada comprises the majority of the Great Basin, as well as a large portion of the Mojave Desert. In 2020, 80.1% of the state's land was managed by various jurisdictions of the U.S. federal government, both civilian and military. Droughts in Nevada, which are influenced by climate change, have been increasing in frequency and severity, putting a further strain on Nevada's water security. Nonetheless, Nevada is among the leaders in adapting to climate change, including via climate science at Desert Research Institute, extensive water recycling in the Las Vegas metropolitan area, voter-mandated investment in solar power, hosting leading electric vehicle manufacturing ecosystem resources at the largest industrial park in the U.S., and developing the largest lithium mine in the U.S. for use in electric batteries. The state of Nevada occupies a unique and significant place in the history, geography, economy, and culture of the United States. Located in the western region of the country, Nevada is widely recognized for its vast desert landscapes, rich mineral resources, vibrant entertainment industry, and remarkable ability to adapt to changing economic and social conditions. Although many people associate Nevada primarily with the bright lights of Las Vegas, luxury resorts, and legalized gambling, the state possesses a much deeper and more complex history that stretches back thousands of years. Nevada's development has been shaped by indigenous cultures, mineral discoveries, transportation networks, technological innovation, and the determination of generations of people who transformed a challenging desert environment into one of the most dynamic states in America. Covering approximately 110,577 square miles, Nevada is the seventh largest state in the United States by area. It is bordered by Oregon and Idaho to the north, Utah to the east, Arizona to the southeast, and California to the west. Much of Nevada lies within the Great Basin, a vast geographical region characterized by mountain ranges, valleys, deserts, and internal drainage systems where rivers and streams do not flow to the ocean. This distinctive geography has influenced nearly every aspect of Nevada's history, from settlement patterns and economic activities to transportation routes and environmental policies. Long before European explorers entered the region, indigenous peoples had established communities throughout what is now Nevada. Tribes including the Northern Paiute, Southern Paiute, Western Shoshone, and Washoe developed sophisticated cultures adapted to the region's demanding environment. They relied on hunting, fishing, gathering, and trade networks to sustain their communities and maintain social relationships across vast distances. Their extensive knowledge of local ecosystems allowed them to thrive in areas that later settlers often viewed as harsh and inhospitable. Indigenous communities continue to play an important role in Nevada today, preserving traditions, languages, and cultural practices while contributing to the state's social and economic development. European exploration of the region began under Spanish influence during the 18th century. Following Mexico's independence from Spain in 1821, Nevada became part of Mexican territory. However, after the conclusion of the Mexican-American War in 1848, the region was transferred to the United States through the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. At that time, the area remains sparsely populated, with only small settlements and limited economic activity. This situation changed dramatically during the mid-19th century when valuable mineral resources were discovered beneath Nevada's rugged landscape. The discovery of the Comstock Lode in 1859 marked a turning point in Nevada's history. Located near present-day Virginia City, the Comstock Lode became one of the richest silver deposits ever found in North America. News of the discovery spread rapidly throughout the United States and beyond, attracting thousands of prospectors, investors, merchants, and entrepreneurs seeking wealth and opportunity. Mining camps quickly expanded into thriving communities, and economic activity surged throughout the region. The immense wealth generated by silver and gold mining contributed significantly to the development of the American West and helped finance industrial growth across the nation. As population increased and economic activity expanded, Nevada gained political importance. In 1861, the Nevada Territory was established, separating the region from the Utah Territory. Only 3 years later, in 1864, Nevada was admitted to the Union as the 36th state. Because statehood occurred during the American Civil War, Nevada became known as the battle-born state. Its admission was strategically important to the federal government, as Nevada's mineral resources supported the Union war effort and contributed to national economic stability during a period of conflict. Following statehood, mining remained the dominant force in Nevada's economy. Gold and silver production created jobs, attracted investment, and supported the growth of towns and transportation infrastructure. However, mining also brought challenges. Many communities experienced boom and bust cycles as mineral deposits were discovered, exploited, and eventually depleted. Numerous settlements that once thrived became ghost towns after economic activity declined. These abandoned communities remain visible reminders of Nevada's mining heritage and illustrate the volatile nature of resource-dependent economies. Nevada's physical environment is one of extremes and contrasts. Large portions of the state receive very little rainfall, making Nevada one of the driest states in the nation. Summers can be extremely hot, particularly in southern regions, while mountain areas often experience cold winters and significant snowfall. Despite its reputation as a desert state, Nevada contains remarkable environmental diversity. Mountain ranges, forests, lakes, wetlands, and wildlife habitats contribute to a landscape that is both beautiful and ecologically significant. The Sierra Nevada mountains along the western border provide stunning scenery and influence weather patterns throughout the region. Lake Tahoe, shared with California, is internationally renowned for its clear waters and alpine setting. Water has always been one of Nevada's most valuable and limited resources. The Colorado River plays a crucial role in supporting communities and industries in southern Nevada, while reservoirs and groundwater systems provide additional supplies for agriculture and urban development. As population growth continues and environmental conditions evolve, water management remains one of the state's most important long-term challenges. Conservation efforts and innovative resource management strategies are essential to ensuring sustainable development. A major transformation in Nevada's economy occurred during the early 20th century. During the Great Depression, state leaders sought new ways to stimulate economic growth and attract investment. In 1931, Nevada legalized casino gambling, a decision that would permanently alter the state's future. Around the same period, construction of Hoover Dam on the Colorado River generated employment opportunities and improved infrastructure. These developments laid the foundation for the rapid growth of Las Vegas and the emergence of Nevada as a global tourism destination. Las Vegas evolved from a modest desert community into one of the most famous cities in the world. Initially known for gaming and entertainment, the city gradually diversified its attractions to include luxury resorts, world-class restaurants, conventions, sporting events, concerts, and cultural experiences. Millions of visitors travel to Las Vegas each year, contributing billions of dollars to the state's economy. Tourism has become one of Nevada's most important industries, supporting employment across hospitality, transportation, retail, and entertainment sectors. While Las Vegas often dominates public perceptions of Nevada, other cities have played important roles in the state's development. Reno, located in northern Nevada, historically attracted visitors through gaming and tourism but has increasingly diversified into technology, logistics, and manufacturing. Its strategic location near California and major transportation routes has encouraged business investment and economic expansion. Communities such as Henderson, Sparks, Carson City, and Elko also contribute significantly to Nevada's economic and social landscape. Mining remains a vital component of Nevada's economy even in the modern era. The state is among the leading producers of gold in the world and consistently ranks first in the United States for gold production. Nevada also produces silver, copper, lithium, and other valuable minerals. In recent years, lithium has gained particular importance due to its use in rechargeable batteries for electric vehicles and renewable energy storage systems. As global demand for clean energy technologies increases, Nevada's mineral resources position the state as a key participant in the transition toward sustainable energy solutions. Economic diversification has become a major priority for Nevada. In addition to mining and tourism, the state has attracted investment in advanced manufacturing, renewable energy, aerospace, logistics, and technology industries. Businesses are drawn to Nevada because of its favorable tax environment, strategic location, and growing workforce. This diversification has strengthened economic resilience and reduced dependence on a limited number of industries. Population growth has been one of the most significant trends in Nevada's modern history. During the 20th and 21st centuries, the state consistently ranked among the fastest growing in the nation. People from across the United States and around the world have relocated to Nevada in search of economic opportunities, affordable living, and a desirable quality of life. This growth has increased cultural diversity and contributed to the development of vibrant communities throughout the state. Nevada's population reflects a rich mixture of ethnic, cultural, and linguistic backgrounds. Hispanic, African American, Asian American, Native American, and European American communities have all contributed to the state's development. This diversity is visible in Nevada's neighborhoods, schools, businesses, cultural festivals, and public institutions. The blending of different traditions and experiences has enriched community life and strengthened the state's social fabric. Education plays an increasingly important role in Nevada's future. Public schools, colleges, and universities provide opportunities for learning, workforce development, and research. Institutions of higher education contribute to innovation in fields such as engineering, environmental science, healthcare, business, and technology. As Nevada seeks to compete in a knowledge-based economy, investments in education and workforce training are essential for long-term success. Healthcare has also become a growing priority. Population expansion has increased demand for hospitals, clinics, medical professionals, and public health services. Efforts to improve healthcare access and quality are particularly important in rural areas where geographic distances can create challenges for residents seeking specialized care. Advances in medical technology and telemedicine offer opportunities to enhance healthcare delivery across the state. Environmental stewardship has emerged as a central concern in Nevada's development. Rapid urban growth, water scarcity, climate variability, and conservation challenges require thoughtful planning and cooperation among governments, businesses, and communities. Renewable energy projects, water conservation programs, and habitat protection initiatives reflect the state's commitment to balancing economic development with environmental sustainability. Nevada's natural beauty contributes significantly to its identity and economy. Outdoor recreation opportunities attract residents and visitors alike. Activities such as hiking, camping, fishing, boating, skiing, and wildlife observation are popular throughout the state. Protected public lands, national forests, state parks, and conservation areas preserve unique ecosystems while providing opportunities for education and recreation. Politically, Nevada has become increasingly influential at the national level. Its growing population and competitive electoral environment make it an important state during presidential elections and policy debates. Issues such as economic development, healthcare, immigration, education, and environmental management frequently shape public discussions within the state. Nevada's political significance reflects its demographic diversity and evolving role within the broader American landscape. The future of Nevada will be shaped by its ability to address challenges while capitalizing on opportunities. Continued population growth will require investments in housing, infrastructure, transportation, education, and health care. Water management will remain a critical concern as demand increases and environmental conditions change. Technological innovation and renewable energy development may create new pathways for economic growth, while efforts to preserve cultural and natural resources will help maintain the qualities that make Nevada unique. Nevada's history demonstrates a remarkable capacity for adaptation and reinvention. From indigenous societies and mining frontiers to entertainment centers and technology hubs, the state has repeatedly transformed itself in response to changing circumstances. This tradition of innovation remains one of Nevada's greatest strengths. Its residents have consistently found ways to overcome challenges, create opportunities, and build thriving communities in a demanding environment. In conclusion, Nevada is far more than a state known for casinos and tourism. It is a place with a rich historical legacy, extraordinary natural landscapes, diverse communities, and a dynamic economy. Its development has been shaped by indigenous cultures, mineral discoveries, entrepreneurial ambition, technological progress, and environmental adaptation. Over time, Nevada has evolved into a state that plays a significant role in mining, renewable energy, transportation, tourism, and innovation. As it continues to grow and change, Nevada remains an important part of the American story, illustrating how determination, creativity, and resilience can transform challenges into opportunities. The state's unique combination of history, geography, culture, and economic vitality ensures that it will continue to influence the future of the American West and the United States as a whole. Thank you for watching this video.